Hello folks, Fuzzfinger here. Welcome to a new video. This is for Transistor, which is a follow-up to Bastion.
Hey Red, we're not going to get away with this, are we?
And I did love Bastion. I really enjoyed it, but I never actually commentated on it. I never did it as a gameplay series. One of the reasons for that was I thought it would be quite hard to commentate over the type of narration that was in the game. And I'm guessing it's going to be the same sort of thing with Transistor, but because I love the last game so much, I thought I had to share this one with you guys.
Together again.
So it's only come out recently. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing an entire Let's Play for this game. That really depends on what you guys want. If you want me to, by all means, I will do so. If it's something you're happy just to watch, you know, a couple of episodes and then we'll leave it at that, then that's fine by me. Or just let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do. If you want me to continue with this series or just leave it be. So we've just started. Obviously this is the very beginning of the game, and it looks like we've got two abilities. I'm playing this on Windows PC with an Xbox 360 controller. I do think this is also available for PS4 as well, but I couldn't find it on the PS Store, which is why I've purchased the Steam version. But it's running beautifully, it looks gorgeous. We're at 60 frames per second while recording with fraps, which is not too shabby at all. Gown, which we can go and collect maybe, or just get some info on. Things do look a little bit different user interface wise than Bastion, that's for sure. I'm just going to try and get the hang of the controls here. It's just A, B and the left analog stick for the time being. Now I've got a feeling we're meant to be going up that way. There does seem to be an arrow pointing there on the floor, but I'm going to see if there's anything over here before we move on. Can we break anything? Can we access anything? It looks like we can't, so okay, I am going to go this way after all. I'm not sure if there's a resource system in this game. I'm hitting these abilities, but they don't seem to be costing anything. So maybe there isn't, or maybe if there is, it comes later.
They want you back, Ben.
Process to use crash with the brackets. Okay, well that did something. Oh right. It's an actual enemy, is it? I was a bit confused then. And now it's respawned. Are we supposed to be destroying these things? Unless it just respawns because... Oh right, I see.
Nice. Okay, let's go.
Right, okay.
East of the bay.
I'm just going to see if we can destroy this thing. It's going red. Yeah, we can, but probably to no avail because nothing's happening. Should we just go for the small one since it's the last one standing anyway? Yeah, nothing. Alright, so we'll just process our way through the breach there and see what we've got. Breakpoint, come closer. Well, this is certainly interesting. It's definitely a lot different to Bastion. By the way, apart from Bastion, I know nothing about this game. Oh, what's going on here? There's some sort of ATB, or bar that's depleting at the top when we move. And... hang on, I'm a bit confused now. The combat seems to have changed a tad since the last battle. B to plan breach. Okay. Oh right, okay, so it's sort of like a combo, is it? Across these creeps here. Maybe. Oh well, that's an interesting gameplay mechanic, isn't it?
Ready.
Use RT to turn. Okay. So maybe something along that line of thought. Yeah, I'd say so. And we needed to recharge after that.
We're clear.
Right, that's all a little bit confusing actually. I might need to get my head around that before I become a master at this system. But I kind of got the idea that we're creating some sort of path in that different interface that we saw. And then when we activate it, we go ahead and proceed through that path.
Hey, up there.
I'm sure it's something we'll get used to as we go along though.
Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
I'm not very technical, so all these terms of breaches and processes are a little bit over my head. So we've got a telescope, of which we can come closer to, or a promenade. So I guess we should start with the telescope.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
Okay. And now I guess the promenade. Well, we are making progress, which I guess is a good thing.
Here we go.
I wish, if I just use the mouse, can I... Okay, we've got crash... Oh, right, okay, we've got crash and breach. Is there any way to see what these actually mean, though? Take care of these. RT to use turn, or we could just carry on doing that, I guess. What are these nasty little things here? They're annoying, that's what. And we get our XP, so we get that like XP every time we kill something. Before we speak to this person, I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. No, we're not. We can't actually go anywhere, so.
You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
Right, now we've got Spark.
She says hello. Her name's Lillian.
I'm not sure how we learn new abilities then. We just speak to random dead people,
Intersection.
perhaps. We've got an OVC terminal. And yeah, this game sort of just throws you in at the deep end, doesn't it, really? There's no sort of tutorial or anything to help you along the way. It's like figure it out or
Cover your tracks.
fail, basically. Tomorrow is another day in Cloudbank. How would you like it?
Rain's not even on the ballot.
So we can go for warm, clear. Do we actually get to make a choice here?
Warm and clear wins again.
Okay,
Where
that
are
seems
we?
random. Can we go through the door? Nope.
Watch out.
Oh, right, can we use our new ability? Yeah, we can, and it's nice. Wow, this game, if anything, is really quite pretty. Process terminated. So enemies in this game are called processes. I think that bar above our skills, that sort of yellowy bar, is our health. Or whatever it is, I'm guessing we don't want to deplete it. What's that ghost thing that's running across the screen? Can we do anything with this door? Nope, we're going to have to go through these blocks, I guess then, aren't we? We do have these arrows on the way as well to help us.
It's you.
Come closer to the poster.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. But we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go.
Turn around. Oh, we got nasty stuff chasing us now. Right, okay, so when we use turn, we can sort of plan our route, can't we? So we'll use spark. Right, I'm getting the hang of this now. We're planning out our map, so that section where the bar expands is our running, which I probably wasted. Crash. We'll move around a bit and then finish with a breach. Oh, that didn't work because it teleports. But at least I'm getting the hang of that section though. And now we're having to recharge, so I guess if we take line of sight here. Right, I'm getting into this now. Now that I've figured out what that whole thing is that we're doing, I am getting into it. Just hide while it shoots and we'll shoot back. Ooh. Hide while it shoots and shoot back. Oh right, I see. If we don't collect these cells, then they turn into those nasty things. There's pretty good music in this game as well. There was in Bastion, if I remember, though, as well, wasn't there? So. Sorry about that, just grabbing a drink.
This didn't used to be here.
Break points, of which there are 2. I'm guessing we need to activate both.
Wait a second.
Well, that didn't work. What am I missing? Just keep spamming it.
Try again.
Ah, of course. We can do that, we can do that. And then we'll go over there and see what happens.
Let's pretend that never happened.
What, that whole failure before we actually succeeded? Yeah, let's pretend. Right, we've got Moyle over here. So it's a bit of a, well, even though that was pretty simple when we worked it out, a bit of a puzzle game perhaps as well.
Hey, Mr. Moyle, you in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
Oh, new ability, Jaunt. Does it tell us what it would do? Nope, so I guess we just press it and find out. Ah, well there we go, look.
Interesting.
It's like a mad dash teleport type spell. Should we head into the courtyard? I guess so. We've got 4 abilities now.
Oh no. Cut off our escape.
Okay, this is interesting. Are we going to have to use these breakpoints? Yeah, I am going to use turn. Let's just see. Right, okay, we can kill this thing. Oh, okay, Jaunt doesn't work when you buy those blue bars, which makes sense. Let's just move out of the way of that thing. I wonder what's going to happen when we kill it, because we're not using those break things on the map that we've learnt about, are we? It's got 60 health left. Oh, well that wasn't too bad. Right, there we go. And we've actually levelled up. User level 2 achieved. I wonder what happens now we've done that. We get to select a new function, whatever this is. Should we have a quick look? Right then, so we've got bounce. Is that one we've already got? Or, no, I'm guessing it's not. Function. Active slot effect. Discharge a ricocheting bolt that jumps from target to target. And upgrade slot effect adds a chain reactive effect to most functions. I've no idea what that means though. Active slot effect or upgrade slot effect. Or we have mask, conceal the user's physical self, amplify the next action. So that sounds a bit roguey, that does. I think I'm going to go for bounce.
We're still here.
Our abilities have come back. I was going to say they've gone, but no, they've come back. So, yeah, I'm confused now with those functions.
Okay, you're in.
Oh, here we go. Maybe we get a little bit of a tutorial. Setup utility. Right, so bounce is the one we've just selected, isn't it? Okay, and so we can replace this with some of these others that we've collected. So we've got crash at the moment, which is our A ability. Harm and disrupt nearby targets, exposing vulnerabilities. I want to know how we get it in an upgrade slot effect. Or I don't even know what that means, to be honest, but breach. Maybe we could get rid of breach. Oh, right, I see. I see. I want to go back. I don't want to do this now. Breach will... Okay. If we put it on Spark, because I am using Spark. Yeah, we'll put it on there then. That looks good. I wasn't going to use the upgrade feature, but right, we could remove it if we wanted to. So that's good. Your spells
I want to show you something.
can be active or upgrade, so they have multiple uses. That's really good.
That's more like it.
So I think this will do something when it hits an enemy. It will ricochet or something, which is good to see.
Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Don't try and have a drink when you're going through a door in this game. Right then. Oh dear, this isn't good. I do like this teleport thing, but it takes up quite a bit of room, in fact. I wonder why we've got a harder one of these all of a sudden.
Here it comes.
Right then, let's collect this thing. Let's go over here. And... Right, we need to think of something because we're running out of health. This is actually quite tough all of a sudden. Oh right, I see. This thing has levelled up. Not nice. Careful, because we're using up our bar here, aren't we? So we'll kill that. We'll kill that. And we'll fire back at that. So take 50 off that. Oh, we didn't kill that after all. Whoa. Yeah, it used Jaunt. We're in a bit of bother here. Right, is there any way to easily get your health back in this game? Because by golly, we need to. Emergency turn initiated. I guess this is our only opportunity now to actually kill this thing. Maybe we could just spam it with Spark and see what happens. It says it's going to kill it. But it didn't. Overload Spark lost. Oh right, okay, so we lose an ability by getting killed, do we?
They're gone. So is this whole block.
Okay, what happens to our Spark ability now? When does that come back? I was enjoying using that. Where's it gone? Repaired in one more access point. Okie dokie, fair enough. Unused functions available. Oh right, okay, I see, because that was in Spark, wasn't it? I guess we'll just stick it into something else now. No, 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 not into that. Remove installed. Just remember, this is the very first time I've played this game. And it does kind of throw you in at the deep end. Wheels detected 10.
That's our way out.
And the arrows are all pointing back the way we've just came. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Alright folks, I think we'll finish things here for today. But let me know if you want to see any more episodes of this, and I'll be glad to do some. Please do share this video with your friends if you want to see more. The more support this series receives, then the more quickly I will release future episodes. So do go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time for more Transistor. Take care folks, bye for now.